Yo. Today I'll be
the Bucks coming into the arena confident they'll be walking out of here with a just about.
I'm going to be focusing on one guy.
Ready to start.
Thanks very much. Now,
isn't that something? I mean, every day there's something new. Fascinating stuff, DA. Thank you. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Damian Lillard out there with Beasley. And it's Middleton in at the small forward. And for Golden State, the core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Kevon Looney out there with Wiggins. Get ready, folks. These two teams love pushing the ball. Greg, we could see a track meet tonight.
Two of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
Now Beasley after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Antetokounmpo. That's a 2-pointer.
What? This is shooting.
One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Now here's Curry. Six on the shot clock. This one for 3.
I might have to play.
It's hauled in by Giannis.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
That bucket in no time at all.
And part of what makes Dame special, he can pour it in, working off the ball. Rare to see a point guard who finds points without the rock in their hands.
And Curry has it in the corner. From deep. Wiggins kicks to Curry. Shoots over Lillard. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Now Curry. Wide open shot is on the money.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
I think I got used to him now.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances.
My bad, Chad.
Since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
Now here's Middleton. Pass to Lopez. And he makes that one.
Whatever drawbacks Lopez may have, scoring in the post isn't one of them. He is a nightmare for opposing defenses to deal with down low.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons.
Here's Curry. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. There's the triple. And the Warriors get it back. Green. And stolen by Lillard. And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it, the fast break chance. Giannis, no good. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. 7-point differential. Excellent D there from Beasley.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Here's Curry. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. From past the arc. And that's good. Stephen Curry for three. Curry's got 5 points so far.
And the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Curry is just lethal from outside.
He gets it in there.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Curry. Following the basket by Brook Lopez. Another three for Golden State.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice dribble.
59 seconds left to play here in the first. On the wing, Giannis. Back to Lillard. Lets it go from deep. The shot that time, not on target. The Warriors go the other way. Curry with it. 8 points for him. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Three-pointer, Lillard. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors trail by 5. Curry with a wide-open look. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
This is Pete Curry shooting with real confidence off the catch. It's what helps get him going.
And the basket by Lillard. And here is Curry.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Milwaukee on top. They lead by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco.
So chat, we had a bad start, but
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
I've checked something.
Bucks leading by 4. On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. Patrick Beverly out there. Damian Lillard. And it's Portis in at the 5, down low. Now Curry. After the missed 3 from Damian Lillard. Misses the wing J. You know, Richard, had to be extra special for Steph Curry to set the three-point record in New York.
Yeah, doing it in the Mecca sold-out arena. The previous 2 record holders there, December 15th, 2021, a great day in the career of Steph Curry, the history of the NBA.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, a ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. It's worked for him. DA, thanks. Gallinari, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Portis against Saric. Kick out to Giannis. Now here's Curry. He's got 12. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Portis.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And that one's good. Beverly.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Curry, following the bucket by the Bucks. Over Beverly, and the shot is good. The Bucks lead as they cut down to 3 on the bucket from Curry.
Nice work from the in-between area. Curry has no problem taking this shot when it's available.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Back to Beverly. Shoots the 3. Unable to get that one. The Warriors have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Outside for Curry. Fires for 3. Again, Curry missing.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
For so long, the Golden State Warriors were waiting to be back at full strength. But when one guy comes back, it seems like another goes down. The injury bug has been a real challenge for them. No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Outside Curry. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Injuries, though, are an obstacle the Warriors, RJ, have met head-on.
Yeah, it's impressive how they've overcome those hurdles, insisting on still playing their best basketball, even when they're shorthanded.
And they've had a chance to develop from the younger players when the older guys, the established players, were out.
Got to use these opportunities because 5 minutes can go to 10, just like 10 minutes can go to 0.
And Milwaukee. He calls their first time out of the game.
Make some noise for your Warriors Junior.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 4th assist in this one.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Now here's Curry. 16 points for him.
Coming off a big game. His confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll. Oh man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
1:31 left now here in the second. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Bucks leading by 3. Gallinari with it now, guarded by Sharp. So they foul intentionally.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Sharp. Thompson comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. And B subbed in for Paul. And then for Milwaukee, Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. And it's Crowder in for Gallinari. Here's Curry. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Damian Lillard.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry is loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09.
And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around. And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Curry is inside. For by Lillard. Good on that shot. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Curry.
You think you may throw Steph off? No way. So focused.
To the right side. Now here's Connaughton. Not a lot of room. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Curry outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 25 points in the game.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Here's Lillard. He's got 8. shot to stop the run. Count the basket. Lillard's got the game tied up here for Milwaukee.
Outstanding handles from the clever guard. Lillard crafty with it in his...
Thank you, David. We'll be back after.
I don't understand how you do these things.
Time for the start of the second half momentarily.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. They only had a couple rough stretches, and as the first period came to a close, they had a 4-point deficit. In the second quarter... And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for this.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Looney. And the shot goes in. He has 29. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
Here's Curry. Giannis grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Lillard outside. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
3 points.
Now it's a 7-point Bucks lead.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And, Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguarded.
Dominguez come in for the Warriors. Antetokounmpo passes to Lillard. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And that's 21 points for Damian Lillard. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Kuminga throws it down.
Clever move by Curry, using the play to make room for a different shooter.
Bucks leading by 7. Here's Middleton. And he comes up with the deuce.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender, poor guy.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Lillard with no one around. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
The baseline jumper goes down. Curry's got 4 points in the quarter.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
Lillard from outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
You give a shooter of this caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who each made an all-NBA team.
You never want to foul Curry. He's pretty much the best free throw shooter ever.
The Warriors have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Sharge checked in for Green. Payton comes in for Wiggins. And B subbed in for Klay Thompson. The Bucks also changing it up. Portis comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Malik Beasley. Warriors trail by 13. Outside Curry. Latrey. And the Warriors miss again. Bucks shooting an unreal 70% from the field, making a mockery of this defense. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. .26 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. And the pass to B. 6 to shoot. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And it's Beverly atop the key. Lillard, the pass to Giannis. Back to Lillard. 13 feet. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Bucks lead by 15. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened on the court for the Bucks. Connaughton and Middleton share the wing duty. Bobby Portis out there with Gallinari, and it's Lillard in at the point guard position. Paul with the 3. The shot, no good. The Bucks go the other way with it. Here's Middleton. They get a hand on it. It's taken away by Payton. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
Shot line by Paul, one of the best passes of all time.
Bucks leading by 13. That's to Connaughton. Lillard from outside. The rebound by Payton. The Warriors shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Now Paul from down in the low post. It goes.
Paul always stays nimble. That allows him to make adjustments that needed to beat the D.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim. Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And Lillard kicks to Gallinari. Back to Lillard. The three. Good on the triple. Lillard's got 39.
Free ball.
A guy who spaces the floor, but also willing to attack the rim. Lillard has confounded the defense all night.
Paul can't get that one to fall. And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Middleton on the wing. Launches it. Here's Portis. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Green is checked in for Golden State. Curry comes in for Ball. Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. Malik Beasley comes in for Pat Connaughton. Outside for Curry. Fires from deep. Milwaukee with the rebound. Middleton's got his fourth rebound in this one. Passes to Portis. Now Beasley. Three-pointer. Drills it from outside. Beasley's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Warriors trail by 20. Curry deciding where to go with it. Shoots over Lillard. That one wide left.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Pass to Beasley. Back to Lillard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lillard.
And we got him.
What am I do? Oh, shit.
say 2 to 3 years? Yeah. I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not.
It's up to 3 years.
What?
Yeah.
I thought they said 6 to 8 weeks.
No.
My mom's gonna kill me. Chris Manning would never do this for the show, by the way.
Are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Awesome, let's go.
Heavy is the crown, heavy is the crown. You better work. Didn't I come to play? Knocking off the pawns, yeah, we
Oh, that is awesome. What happens in Vegas apparently lasts 2 to 3 years. All of your friends, family play the game. What's it going to be like for them to see your exact representation in NBA 2K24?
I already know they're going to start making fun of me.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. And to payday.
Thanks, Kevin.
Yeah, pretty unique. David, you're right. Thank you. And the Clippers starting 5. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Paul George is out there with Harden, and it's man in at the 3 slot. And for the Warriors. The core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Wiggins is out there with Looney. And this should be a very interesting matchup tonight. Plenty of guys, Doris, on the floor who play, as you like to say, the right way.
Right, Kevin. Experience always broadens your perspective. They understand what goes into winning, and they understand that good habits are built on a nightly basis. They want to make good decisions. These are fundamentally sound groups.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Outside for George. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Well, when you have a scorer like Paul George, it doesn't matter where it comes from. In that instance, hey, just catch and shoot.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Here's Harden. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Nobody near Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
Pulls up on the wing. Offensive rebound. Green kicks to Curry. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially. You know, could have gone to the rack for the throwdown, but opts for the soft, smooth finger roll. I love it.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well.
And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible. And we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
The Warriors making a switch here. Kuminga's checked in.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Here's Curry. He can't get that one to fall. So the Clippers will take it the other way. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Harden against Curry. Off target from outside. Warriors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. On the wing. Jump shot is good. Curry's got 8 points.
It matters not where he is on the floor. The quick release from Stephen Curry makes him such a difficult guard.
Zubac the pass to Leonard. Good on the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
2 minutes.
Curry fires from way outside. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Harden with it. Now Green defending. George against Curry. Offensive rebound. Zubac. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. The three. Curry with another miss. Clippers leading by 4. Here's Harden on the wing. Covered by Wiggins. Here's Zubac. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game. Bobbed up there for Green.
Whether he's improvising or whether he's running set plays, Steph Curry is an absolute force.
The Clippers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Harden the pass to Man. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh, check out the handles. Their nasty spin move had his man grab it for air.
Throws it up high. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Leonard. Green with the rebound. Warriors trail by 6. Curry with it. 8 points for him. Passes it to Thompson. Wide open look. And there the Warriors now with another bucket.
Well, the ability to rise and fire off the catch has defined Klay Thompson.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Los Angeles on top. Lead.
12. The Clippers. 16. Fans, give it up.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Clippers?
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Out on the wings for him, Powell and George. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. Zubac the pass to Westbrook. Nice work on the boards. He's paying off with the basket. Westbrook's got the lead up to 6 now for the Clippers.
The high-flying Westbrook, he enjoys using that athleticism to track down second-chance points.
Ball against Westbrook. A baseline J. They grab their own miss. Paul, right side. Second chance shot. The shot. No good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
And we talk about the playmaking ability of CP3. 3rd all-time in career assists, 2nd all-time in career assist percentage, and he looks far from done.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And Kevin, little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination?
Now here's Leonard following the shot by Chris Paul. And it's Westbrook missing. And great, what separates Paul from the other 2 guys that have more career assists is that Paul also averaged 18 points a game.
And he scores with efficiency. Really a one-of-a-kind talent. When he finally does decide to hang him up, I think he'd make a great head coach as well.
Now here's Paul. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Clippers. 18 feet out. Paul missing again.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now here's Leonard. 5 points in the game. 2 points. That one goes.
As good a scorer as he is, we know that Paul George is not a ball stopper. Excellent decision right there.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Doris, it's been great to see the Clippers rise to prominence over the last 10 years, hasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, listen, this was an organization that spent years in futility, but you have to admire the transformation that has led to consistent success. They used to be a franchise that made the playoffs maybe once in a decade. Now you expect them to contend in the West.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for B. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Los Angeles. Pass to Thompson. There's the three. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
Now this is his comfort zone. Klay Thompson beyond the arc. Such an easy look right there.
Pass to George.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first half. Dishes it to Westbrook. It's Powell on the wing. Plumlee trying to break loose. The shot by Powell, no good. Warriors trail by 7. Now here's Curry. He's got 8. Paul outside. Back to Curry. A 3-ball. And another 3 for Golden State.
Well, the constant movement of Stephen Curry allows him to get to that catch-and-shoot game. That is beautiful basketball.
Powell with the bounce pass. Thompson against George. And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul. And Los Angeles with some changes. P.J. Tucker comes in for Norman Powell. And it's James Harden in for Russell Westbrook. He lobs it up. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Now here's Paul. Back to Curry. Green kicks to Paul. Curry outside. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Now just a 1-point Los Angeles lead.
Curry has been such a consistent offensive force in the league. This guy has got everything working right now.
Harden dishes to Plumlee. Nobody near George. And again, no good by the Clippers.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Paul looking over the floor. Over Harden. They get the rebound.
Oh, boy, James Harden, excellent job contesting.
Your Warriors.
All right, thank you, David. Folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody, welcome back. A pretty close game for the Clippers throughout the first quarter. And in one stretch there, they were up by 6. They were outscored by just a bit in the second quarter as they go into the break now holding just a 1-point advantage. And taking a look at the Clippers, Kenny, what did you see out there?
You have to love a team that pounds the offensive glass. That's going to gain.
That's all for now.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Curry has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Kevon Looney out there with Wiggins. That's the Warriors' 5. Curry finds Thompson. And he knocks down the jumper. And it's 7 points for Klay Thompson. Well, there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man. It is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
In the corner, Harden. Shoots over Curry. Harden, no good.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Curry on the wing. Defended by George. A shot by Curry, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
That's good for George on the assist by Leonard. George has got 8 points.
Well, Paul George is a big-time scorer, and it matters not where he is, but you give him a corner three, he'll take it.
Thompson surveying the floor. Here's Curry with the three. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. And of course, there's some pretty cool stories, aren't there, about Kawhi Leonard and what he has done in the community.
There really are, Kevin. I think about it. When he wins the Defensive Player of the Year award, that comes with a car. And instead of using it for his own personal use, he donated that to a children's welfare charity. This is the same guy who gave 1 million backpacks to kids in need in Los Angeles. Just a few of the things he does for his community.
On the wing, Thompson. Back to Curry. Puts up a three. Curry with another miss. Clippers leading by 4. To the inside. Leonard. Second chance effort. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. Takes a three. Another miss by Curry. LA has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Shot on the wing. Count that bucket. He's got 10.
Well, there are times where you've got to get to that mid-range jump shot, and Paul George has got it to perfection.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. The pass to Thompson for the three, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Here's Harden. Count the basket and the foul. They get Stephen Curry.
Well, what a surprise. James Harden has finished the play with contact and gets a chance for the three-point the old-fashioned way. Nicely done, James.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. The Clippers also changing it up. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. P.J. Tucker comes in for Leonard. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Terrence Mann.
When Chris Paul gets into the teeth of the defense, make no mistake, this guy's in attack mode because he wants to go to the foul line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line.
And he makes the first.
Boy, the consistent greatness of Chris Paul, playmaker, scorer, defender, leader, year after year. Chris Paul silences any doubt about his place in this game.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Moody comes in for Peyton, and Curry subbed in for B. 8 feet away, and Westbrook with the nice bucket inside. Westbrook's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, operating near the rim has always been a strength of Russell Westbrook. All the physical gifts come to bear.
That's a 2 from Paul. No good. Shot missing. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Passes it to Tucker. Offline with his 3. And here's Sharge. He'll bring it up for Golden State. 6-point game. Paul against against George. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 3 assists in the game. Westbrook passes to Harden. George with the ball. Seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Harden can't hit.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Curry against George. Pass to Paul. Back to Curry. Over George. Curry can't get it to go. Here is Harden. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Clippers lead by 3. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So it's the Warriors now. They trail by 3. So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's with. We've got Harden. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Daniel Tice. Then there's Norman Powell, and it's man in at the 3.
Well, the pick and roll is a play that Curry loves to operate, and he's always asking and seeking opportunities in this kind of situation.
To take the lead, Powell pulls it in. The Clippers shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. And he drops it in from the low post. And the Clippers lead by 3.
Wow, with contact in the restricted area, Norman Powell, pretty play.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack. And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Outside Curry. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
Yeah, and if he can stay hot from out there, his 3-point shot could be the tool they use to win this game.
Looking to get it going. Offensive rebound. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And the Warriors making a change here. Moody is checked in. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Zubac is checked in. Warriors trail by 3. Curry kicks it to Looney. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
So it's the Clippers now. Clippers leading by 3. Harden looking it over. Pass to Leonard. Back to Harden. 5 to shoot. From the arc. Second shot opportunity, and it's Zubac laying it in.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Here's Curry with the 3. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
It remains Golden
Los
State
Angeles
basketball.
making a switch here. Highland's checked in.
For the Clippers, Bones Highland.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Clock at 6. It's Curry outside. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got 25 points in the game.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
The pass to Highland. Harden outside. Sinks the three-pointer.
This team leans heavily on James Harden when the game is hanging in. The balance, Mr. Harden with a big shot.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the Warriors aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.
And he's put on a terrific show of skill in the paint. A combination of moves, footwork, and that soft touch down low. It's all added up to one dominant performance for the big fella.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Dominguez come in for Looney. Draymond Green comes in for Charlotte. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Moody. And Paul subbed in for B. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He told them we've got to make the most of every chance right now. This is a winnable game, but we've got to make plays. As you see if they can come back.
Thank you, David. Now Paul. Outside Kerr. Shoots. It's hauled in by Zubac. Outside, George. Fires the three. And another three for the Clippers.
Well, Paul George, so dangerous from beyond the arc. You better get a hand up and contest.
And here is Curry. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter. And they get it. Again. Curry missing. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 10-point lead. This is their biggest.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Clippers.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders. And on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for James Harden.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Back to Curry. Beyond the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Boy, it is so obvious that...
There's sure to be lots of snappy ball movement in this one. These teams have incredibly strong passing games.
Yes, they do, B.A. Some great basketball minds on both teams who can just pick you apart with their playmaking. I'm sure they won't make it easy on each other.
So here's the Clippers starting group. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. James Harden out there with Paul George. And it's man in at the small forward.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys.
get a tattoo that says 2K TV.
No, wait, this is real?
It's real.
That's crazy. When did you get this?
At Summer League.
I love it.
So where are you going to get yours?
We'll have to figure that out for next season.
2K TV.
Yeah, right there. Maybe I'll put my win-loss percentage right across my face.
Okay, well,
won't be a long tattoo.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going. And now let's.
Thank you very much.
What's not to like? Everything makes sense. Rest the players, more practice time, and all the things you just talked about. Maybe DA, less is more. And thanks for the report. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Two big men inside, Towns and Gobert. Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. And it's Conley in at point guard. And for the Warriors, the core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Kevon Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins. Curry's shot is good. We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
Now here's Gobert. Edwards passes to Towns. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots a fader. Here's Gobert. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. Thompson outside. We're about 1 minute into the first. Curry wide open. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 6 points.
Well, sometimes basketball is not all that complicated. Just let Stephen Curry shoot threes and get out of the way.
Now the pass to McDaniels. Outside Conley. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That'll be his second foul of the game. Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Andrew Wiggins.
Coming onto the floor for your Warriors.
And Gobert kicks to McDaniels. Poked loose. And now Curry running the floor all by himself. Here's Thompson. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Totally reactionary. Not even thinking about it. Klay Thompson playing with some confidence. Well, if Steph Curry works as hard at golf when he has the time as he did in shooting the basketball, I don't know. He's no slouch on the golf course.
Now here's Thompson following the miss by Michael Conley. Pass to Kuminga. Curry looking around. Just 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Towns. There was a story, Brett, a couple years ago that Steph Curry's best round of golf came during the NBA Finals. Had you heard that?
I did hear that, but I also heard that Andre Iguodala has a major role in how that happened. Andre was taking up his golf game when they were battling the Cavs in 2018. And I think that competitive spirit of Steph's took over. He wanted to take Andre on. Got out there during the final.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota.
It doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum, have a chip.
Pass to McDaniels. Outside, Towns. Edwards passes to Gobert. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Warriors basketball.
side, and that's going to be a travel.
Timberwolves basketball.
The Timberwolves making a switch. Morris is checked in.
Monte Morris.
Here's Morris. It's a 9-point spread.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Towns. Down low. Out to Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. Hits the three-point bomb.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
Now, here's Thompson. The pass to Curry. All alone. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist in this one.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Pass to Towns. Back to McDaniel. That shot off. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Curry with it. Picked up by Edwards. Kuminga, no good. Timberwolves trail by 8. Pulls up. Shot by McDaniels, no good.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Gobert against Curry. Puts it up. Another shot. They shoot again. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Back right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. Out on the perimeter, Edwards and Anderson. Nas Reed out there with Towns, and it's Morris in at the point. Now here's Thompson. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Curry with another miss. Morris dishes to Towns. Here's Looney. No points in the game yet for him.
And the assets traded by the Wolves for Rudy Gobert surprised a lot of people. In essence, 5 first-round picks, 3 of them unprotected. They better hope this thing works out. A lot right now.
And this is a special player. It might be a special night for Curry.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Morris kicks to Reed. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Now that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen that.
Curry's shot is good.
Stephen Curry's so creative as a finisher on the inside. Right hand, left hand. He'll score around the defense.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. And you see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbow. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Timberwolves call time. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. Bad defense.
Your Warriors Youth Kids team.
Michael Conley, he's checked in for Minnesota.
For the Warriors.
Anderson, defended by Kuminga. Passes it to Towns. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Shot clock at 6. A 3 from Anderson. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Anderson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Curry against Conley. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Conley against Curry. From deep. And another 3 for Golden State.
Anything the opponent... better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
Now here is Conley. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Edwards against Thompson. Edwards passes to Anderson. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Minnesota making some changes. Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. And it's McDaniels in for Kyle Anderson. Warriors leading by 17.
And you know, one of the unsung heroes of the Warriors championship team, Kevon Looney,
totally understands his role and a rotation guy who can start for you, but how much consistency did he provide in that 2022 season and championship run? This guy has battled some injuries, but he has always been reliable for the Warriors.
Now here's Curry. 19 points in the game. Over Conley, and the Warriors tack on 2 more. That's it.
A testament to Curry's awareness of everything that's going on around him. No one better at finding some space for a shot.
Here is Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Conley surveying the D. shoots from 8. Great tee that time from Green.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
To the paint. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's what happens. You play up on Curry too much, and then he finds an angle, delivers the ball. Devastating pick and roll.
Conley with a wide open look. Another miss by Minnesota.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
The game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
1 second separating the shot clock in game. Edwards drawing the double team. Towns wide open. Bangs home the trifecta. Towns has got his first 3 points of the game.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Curry passes to Thompson. It'll count. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 21 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 steal. And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Curry has been sensational.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that away.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Well, Brent, between major injuries and some high-profile roster turnover, it's been an up-and-down last couple years for the Warriors.
Yeah, mostly due, Kevin, to injuries. I mean, through it all, they've managed to continue to play with joy. They've given a lot of guys opportunities to just be out there, and then they drafted and rebuilt the team behind the big three to complement those guys as they found their health. So the run is still there for Golden State to do great things. And winning a championship last year has them back on the top of the mountain.
The pairing up front, it's Green and Looney. Curry is out there with Chris Paul. And it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Paul surveying the floor. Back to Curry. Over Conley. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
Well, any shot seems to be a high percentage shot for one Steph Curry, especially from that area on the floor.
Here's the pass to McDaniels. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Out to Conley. Over in the corner, Edwards. And that one is good. Edwards got 5 points so far.
And so good off the bounce. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off.
Bobbed up there for Green. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Man, is Draymond Green out there playing with a watch? What timing on that alley-oop.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Outside Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Outside Conley. There's the lob to the hoop. Poked away. Now here's Curry. He's got 23. Here's Thompson. And off the left side of the rim. And it swirls in for him. He's got 9.
And that's what makes Clay an all-time great as far as shooting the basketball. Just step inside the three-point line, and he'll still hurt you.
And again, it's Minnesota.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible. And for years, Mike Conley had an interesting title. The best player to never make an all-star game. Well, that changed in 2021 when Conley was named an all-star.
Ball outside. Back to Curry. Shoots over Towns. Here's Green. Curry on the wing. Defended by Towns. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Here's Curry with the three. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in this game. For Mike Conley, year 13 was lucky for him, going to that first all-star game.
And that was the longest wait ever to become an all-star. Conley, 33 at the time of that first selection. Just shows you the work ethic of Mike, always trying to improve.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Kyle Anderson comes in for... Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Mike Conley. Gobert the pass to McLaughlin. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. AT that time from Curry. Ball finds Looney. Outside Curry. Takes the three. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Passes it to Alexander Walker. With the floater, and he sinks the layup.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
And again, no good by Golden State. Fires the three. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Curry. 23 seconds left in the third. From deep three-point range. And again, no good by Golden State.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Golden State foul. Stephen.
It's his first trip to the line.
Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Jordan McLaughlin.
So he gets them both. Here's Curry. And the shot is long. And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And don't go away. We'll be right back. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Minnesota. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. And the basket by Curry.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Conley the pass to Towns. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more.
offensive force. Towns showing that strength and touch off. This guy can do it all.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
And they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Some changes for Golden State. Sharch checked in for Green. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Thompson. And B subbed in for Curry. B the pass to Sharch. The dish to Paul from outside the arc. And another three for Golden State.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Edwards driving inside. And the shot is good.
You can't let Edwards get in the lane. Outstanding at using that burst of speed on the drive.
And another great look at the 2K drive. Conley the pass to Edwards. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his fourth assist in this one.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Wiggins kicks to Paul. Back to Wiggins. Pass to Paul. 6 to shoot. All three off the mark. Timberwolves have gotten all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll, and it's good for two.
An agile move off the contact by Edwards. Getting to his shot despite the difficult defense.
Back to Paul. Lays it up and banks it in. And it's 7 points for Chris Paul.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. B the pass to Sharch.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I was thinking aloud about the best teams of my lifetime. That 2017 Warriors are way up there. That first year KD was with Golden State.
Thompson, he's checked in for Golden State. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Kyle Anderson comes in for Towns. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniels. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Mike Conley. Here's Edwards. And it's off the back rim, no good.